Hey, what's up guys? MGH here. Welcome back to another Squad Battles video. So, this week I kind of said I wasn't going to be doing it, but I ended up playing. I actually ended up playing more games than I did in the first week. As you know, I've had a few, I've had a cold and I've had food poisoning. I've had a lot of time at home to play games while I've been unwell, so I ended up doing pretty well. I believe, I haven't 100% checked, but I'm pretty sure when I finished playing last night, I was Elite 1. But I don't know if I had enough points as the game updated to stay in Elite 1. So we will find out soon. But as of right now, 165,000 coins. My record is pretty decent, actually. I'm quite happy with it. 70 wins, 1 draw, 13 losses. Not too bad at all. So here we go. Squad battles. Your squad battle rewards are ready to be claimed. Let's see where we finished. And we got Elite 1. We did finish in Elite 1. And I played... So every week you can play 45 games. That's the maximum you can play. I finished 39, I think it was. I missed 6 games throughout the week. So not too bad. I think had I got, you know, the full 45, I probably still would have finished Elite 1. I was quite far off the top 100. I don't think I'm good enough to get in the top 100. You know, most of my results are kind of like 3-1, 4-1, 2-0. You need to be winning 5-0 on Legendary pretty much every game. So, yeah, I don't think I'm quite good enough. But we got around 40,000 coins and 2 mega packs. We have Alexandra Lacazette's squad to play this week. Very interesting. Let's go ahead, though, and open up our packs. 2 mega packs to go through. And I'm really hoping that this week it's going to be better. So we get 30 items, a mix of consumables, whatever. 26 gold, 18 rares. Come on. 200,000 coins, though. I can do a lot with that, but obviously, if I can pack players, it saves me a lot of money. It is boards down, and it's going to be French. Centre-back Koscielny. No way! We get Koscielny. That is fantastic. He's not a walkout, but he is a player I will definitely 100% use in my squad, because as you know, I use a Premier League squad, so that's absolutely fantastic for me. Really happy with that. And we get Bravo, Mandanda, Sirigu, Lenglet, Fernando, Van Dam, 92 physical. I was just about to say, I recognise his name. We get Vimmer as well. Could be... I mean, I've got a fitness squad, which is non-rare BPL players. Maybe he could fit in there. We get Allegri. Oh, how I would love to have him at Arsenal. We get a bunch of contracts. We get a fitness and a couple of other things. But to be honest, guys, it's not the best pack ever. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and keep Koscielny 100%. Bravo will keep him. And I think the rest I'm going to send to the transfer list. I think Vimmer's probably not quite what I'm looking for. So... we'll send them to the transfer list. Should I keep these managers? No, we'll send those to the transfer list as well. And then the rest, I guess I can keep. Is there anything I need to get rid of? That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. So quick sell those and send the rest to the club. So not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know how much Koscielny's worth. Maybe 20k. But of course, I'm not going to be selling him. But here we go. Pack number 2. A week of playing squad battles comes down to this. It is not even boards down. What's it going to be? Spain, striker. Wow, we get Perez. Lucas Perez, our best player in this pack. You've got to be kidding me. Gignac as well. Alves. My God. We get Drinkwater. I mean, that is actually... oh, okay, fair enough. We get some good fitness cards there. They're actually, you know, very handy. But the rest, I mean, it's just rubbish, isn't it? All of this stuff here, I don't need all this. Even like the Spanish league, I guess that's worth maybe a couple of hundred, but is it really that good? No, not really. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This has been pretty shocking. I mean, I'm gonna sell all the players on the market. I should get a couple of thousand coins from this, but ideally, you want to be packing a walkout. You want to be packing at least boards down, but I just haven't been very lucky there, unfortunately. But now we're going to jump into the team that I'm using and show you how I'm getting on. And also, I wanted to show you some of the stats I've had so far. We're not going to be playing a game in this episode, but this week I am going to be doing some more Squad Battles videos. So, obviously, I do normally have Sane in there. He has picked up an injury. Can you even put him in the squad if he's injured? Yeah, you can. So, is that my first team? Yeah, that is the team I've been using. So, one of my newest additions was Dembele, really happy with him. Butland was another addition. He has been solid, as you'd expect. On the bench, I mean, I'm going to be putting Koscielny in. I guess I could probably sell Matip, couldn't I? Let's go ahead and place him on the transfer list. Let's bring in Koscielny, because I think Koscielny might actually be one of the best players I've got in my squad if he gets into the team. I mean, I could play him instead of Rudiger. I think that might be a shout, actually. Rudiger's brilliant, by the way, but maybe he could go on the bench. So that gives us another strong link to Kolasinac. So out of all of these players in the team, my favourite and I would say the most successful player is Sane. This guy is an absolute machine for me. He's played 59 games. He's got 64 goals, 23 assists. And that's without having 4-star skills, which I felt like when I packed him, I thought, he hasn't got 4-star. I'm not going to enjoy using him. But actually, keep him on that left side, hit it across the keeper. You do not need to cut inside with, 4-star skills. Sterling, very happy with him. 47 games, 33 goals, 20 assists. And of course, Jesus, he has played 54 games, only 40 goals. I haven't scored as many as I would have liked, but he's an assist machine, 34 assists. He's a real team player. My midfield three, I don't see myself changing anytime soon. Wijnaldum is unbelievably good. He feels so quick. Bakayoko for me is... this might be controversial, but I feel like he's better than Kante. I really honestly do. I haven't used Kante in Ultimate Team. I've used him in career mode. I guess that's not quite the same, but still, Bakayoko, unreal. He is this year's most overpowered midfielder that I've used so far. Moussa Dembele speaks for himself, just an absolute brick wall. 84 physical, 83 physical, and 74 physical. That's my three midfielders. At the back, Kolasinac, haven't found anything wrong with him. New player in Koscielny, and then we've got Aurier and Bailly with a strong link, and then, of course, Butland in goal. There's a few players that I wanted to mention as well. Zaha, for example. I've been using Walcott a lot, but Zaha for me is better. And normally I've got Son on the bench. So I found that Zaha is extremely good. In fact, in some games I would say he's better than Sterling. But there's something about Sterling in this year's game. It's because he's got the actual movement. He runs like Sterling does in real life. So I really like that. Antonio, I mean, if you look at his record for me, 16 games, 11 goals, 9 assists. He's done okay, but I'm thinking I might actually invest in a new striker. I'm thinking maybe going with Rashford. I might try and pick up Lacazette. I don't know how expensive he's going to be. But in general, guys, these are all of my favourite players that I've used so far. I'm not too sure about Idrissa Gueye still, or Ghana Gueye, sorry. And Wilshere I brought in, mainly because I needed to get an assist with an English midfielder. But actually, when I used him, I really liked him. So that is my squad at the moment. So as I mentioned, Lacazette is definitely someone that I'm interested in signing. But looking at his price, we're looking at around 230,000 coins. Maybe 240, which is, as you'd expect, way too expensive. I mean, 205,000 coins, you'd expect to get some very good players for that. 85 rated striker. I mean, you look at his pace, even his physical, he's got 4-star skills. Really good finishing. He's not worth that much. And I've got a feeling that once he does maybe get a couple of informs, so his one to watch will obviously increase, I think then his price will come down a bit. But I don't think Lacazette is worth 200,000. I haven't used him in Ultimate Team, but I'm not really interested in signing him for that much. Let's take a look at Rashford, because I feel like he could be a bit of an not underrated, but a bit of a gem this year. He really does have a nice card, and I've heard good things about him. We're looking at around 40,000, maybe 39 if I can snipe him, but sniping seems to be very difficult this year in FIFA because of the delay on the controller, the D-pad delay as they call it. So Rashford is definitely someone I'm interested in. I like his work rates. I like the fact that he is, pretty tall. He's got great pace, dribbling, physical. Even his passing is nice. So I think Rashford might be someone I go for. Let's go ahead and check who else we could potentially look at, because it's mainly striker. That's what I'm looking for right now. Sturridge, not interested in him. I might be interested in Firmino. I like Firmino because he used to be a midfielder. He's got very good passing for a striker. And a lot of what I do on Ultimate Team is quick 1-2 passing near the box or in the box. We've tried Diego Costa, didn't get on with him. There actually isn't that much choice, is there, in the Premier League this year with strikers. A lot of them are either just so expensive that you can't afford them unless you obviously spend a lot of money, or they're all kind of around 75 to 80 rated. We've got Welbeck, he's decent. Rondon probably isn't quite the quality I'm looking for. There really isn't that much choice. So I think it's Rashford, maybe Morata. I don't know how much he's going for. Hernandez maybe, but I wanna buy a striker that's worth, you know, like 50k. Someone really strong, but I think it's pretty much only Rashford at this point that kind of fits the bill. I don't think there's anyone else. Let's see if we can get a Marcus Rashford for around, I don't know, 37,000. Maybe not. 38. Okay, there's quite a few for 38. See if we can get him. There you go. All right, I hope he was a fresh one. Either way, I'd make profit on that because I managed to pretty much snipe him, I think. There you go. He is... oh my God, he's got 4-star skills. I didn't know that. He's a fresh player. 38,000 for Marcus Rashford. So, basically, I did a week of squad battles for Koscielny and Rashford. I effectively got them for free because the coin reward I got has afforded Rashford for me. So, he's going to go into the team ahead of, I think Danny Welbeck. Antonio's good. Who do I prefer, Welbeck or Antonio? They're both so similar for me. They're both just somewhat meh. I don't know who I want to replace. I think I'm going to take out Danny Welbeck. Yeah, I'm going to take out Danny Welbeck. I'll put him on the transfer list. I haven't decided if I'm actually going to sell him or not. But Rashford, I'm happy with that. So that is going to be my new striker for the week. And I'll play him ahead of Jesus for a little bit and see. We got some rewards there. Bronze contract rewards, great. I'll see how he is compared to Jesus. I'm doubting he's going to be better. Just get rid of all them. Let's go ahead and take a look at this this squad that we can play against. Let's have a look. Single player squad battles. So it's Lacazette's squad. Let's see his player card. Wait, what? What? Where's his player card? Lacazette doesn't have a player card. Either way, I mean. It would have made the team a bit better, but not that much better. Look at this squad. That is unreal. This is triggering me slightly. And City should be on the left. And Varane on the right. Ramos in the middle. That's what I would be doing. But geez, what a team. Absolutely unreal. Bale, Isco, Benzema, Dembele, Kroos, Marcelo, Oblak. All of these guys can come on and make what is already a very strong team even better. 89 rated with 89 chemistry. If only he went with just the normal Messi, you know, get a bit more chemistry, mate. But Henry, one day, guys, one day I'm going to get myself this Thierry Henry. And you know what? He may not be a striker, but I will put him at striker. I don't care that he's going to be off chem. He is just... How much does he even go for? Does it tell you when... No, of course it doesn't. He is going to be the player that I want. He's the player of my dreams. He's who I really want. So these are the squads that I've got up first. I'll be playing those a little bit later. And as of right now, to get into Elite 1, I need 10,000 points. It should be easy to get that. I should be able to win all these games. But that is the end of this episode. I've opened up my rewards. They were a little bit disappointing, but Koscielny and Rashford joining the team, I mean, it could have been worse, couldn't it? I know I bought Rashford, but I'm interested to see what he's like. I'm actually going to play him in the very next game. Whack him up front instead of Jesus. And we'll see how it goes. But thank you for watching, guys. Career mode will be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching another episode of my Squad Battle series. And I will see you next time.